Hello, my video research is devoted to the Amazon rainforest deforestation and its effect on climate change. Amazon rainforest is the biggest rainforest in the world compared to the Africa rainforest and in Southeast Asia, in Australia. It's located in South American continent and it's belong to the 10 countries. The most biggest part is like 60% of total area. It belongs to the Brazil. The forest known as the lung of the planet is absorbed 2 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year. That is about 5% of total global gas emissions. The Amazon tropical forests have an unprecedented biodiverse and play a vital role in the global green gas exchange, therefore are significant in the world climate change. Tropical forests play a vital role, crucial role in fixing carbon dioxide, when today the volume of carbon dioxide unfortunately decreases. It's due to the two factors. The first one is it's in a decreased rate of carbon dioxide absorption, and at the same time it's increased its emissions to the atmosphere. Deforestation, selective logging, burning, this all disrupt the Amazon basin healthy functioning. According to the research conducted from 2001 to 2013, it was analyzed climate change in Amazon by using a big-scale remote technology. As a result, deforestation of intact forests below to 70% tree cover was shown to have caused 0.44 Celsius degree of annual warming between 2001 to 2013. Differences between intact and disturbed forests were most pronounced during the driest part of the year, when temperature increased up to 1.5 Celsius degree. As a result, in areas where logged presence and burned areas, air temperature was fixed as higher than in undisturbed forest areas. It's the most important that the air temperature occur greater in deforestation from June to August. This is most vulnerable time for the burning. Clear-cut areas or even covered with canopy in a dry season are most sensitive to ignition compared with the long trees that have long, largest roots. That have access to the water in the deepest layer of the soil. The roots in the Amazon rainforest are suited for the dry seasonal survival. Tap roots extend up to 18 meters deep. This adaptation increased drought tolerance, enabled the plants to maintain evapotranspiration and carbon sequestration during seasonal droughts. Here we see a study. This was conducted from 92 to 2014, and it was concerned about the deforestation is like visible, the partial degradation of Amazon forest, the challenge to monitor was found that was have more areas than deforestation, like clear-cut areas. As we see, degraded forest areas from 92 to 2014 total was 337,000 square kilometers compared to deforested areas that was 308,000 square kilometers. And if we sum these both all together, it's like 645,000 square kilometers, and we compare this area like with island Madagascar. It's a huge area, unfortunately, that was disturbed. Here we see research that was conducted in the state of Brazilian. It's called Para, and area that was studied called Paragaminas. And red colors represent deforestation. It's like logged, burned, or total clear-cut areas. And according to this study, Paragomina's amount of above-ground carbon in logged and burned areas were less than in undisturbed forests. This means that absorption of the soil is less in degraded forests than in undisturbed forests, like secondary and primary forests. Here we see a study that was devoted to the carbon in atmosphere in areas like the first box plot represent undisturbed forest, the second box plot represent logged forest, third one burned, and the last one it's like secondary forest. And as a result shows us in areas that logged and burned, carbon emission is greater than in undisturbed forests. After all disturbances is as clear-cut, selective logging, burning, and negatively influence an Amazon rainforest ecosystem. The Amazon rainforest may start emitting much more carbon into atmosphere in the next decades than it will absorb. This is primarily due to the fact that trees emit carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, and it's natural process. However, it's having catastrophic consequences due to the fires, selective logging, droughts caused climate change, as well as deforestation, and altogether it's increased greenhouse gas emissions that the tropics may simply be unable to cope with. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it was knowledgeable. I can show my background, my plants this is my microclimate of my room that improved by these plants and that involve in cleaning and enriching my air with oxygen. Bye. Thank you for watching.